when we talk about search engine optimization and getting your website placed more prevalently on the search engines for your auto repair keywords, the first thing you need to look at before you do anything else is keyword research. You have to know what the most commonly searched keywords are within your industry, so that you can optimize your website for those keywords. Because it would be a shame to just pick a keyword at random, build a page around it, and then have nobody searching for it. It's not going to do you any good to show up position 1 for a keyword that doesn't have any search volume. So we've actually done a lot of research. We've worked with a number of auto repair shops throughout the United States and have developed a list of the most commonly searched auto repair keywords. And I've got them up on the screen. If you'd like to download this, this document and have access to it, you can access that at autorepairseo.net/free, and we can send you an Excel sheet with all of these different keywords in a format that you can more easily access. But I mean, it might seem kind of common sense, right? Mechanics, brakes, auto repair, mechanic, oil change, automotive repair, car service, auto body, car repair, transmissions, and the list goes on and on. But one of the interesting things that you'll see, this is the 50 most frequently searched keywords in the automotive repair industry, is there's a lot of different keyword combinations, and a lot of these seem to be the same exact description, but they're a different keyword, and you have to optimize the pages on your website differently for each of these combinations and permutations. And now I've got that same list broken out by search volume, so you're able to see exactly how many searches there are for mechanics versus brakes versus auto repair. You can see there's a lot of search for these things, and if you put a strategy in place and you're proactive with this, you can really tap into a lot of new business for your shop. Now, one interesting thing I wanted to point out, and what I did was I took the top 10 keywords from that list that I showed you before out of those top 50, and I showed, the top 10 are mechanics, brakes, auto repair, mechanic. And these are the national keywords, right? There's no geo modifier associated with this. The term mechanics has 2.4 million searches, and the term brakes has 1.8 million searches. So you might think, well, then I'm just going to create a page, my city plus mechanics, my city plus brakes, my city plus auto repair, and really stack the importance based on that criteria. You want to take a step beyond that before you go there first. You want to make sure that you take your main keywords and combine it with the actual city that you operate in. And in this example, I've used Miami, and you can see the search volume on a local basis is different than the search volume on a national basis. You can see actually the most commonly searched localized combination was Miami car service with 5,400 searches, and Miami auto repair with 4,400 searches. So I show you this just because I want you to understand there's a distinction between nationalized search volume and localized search volume. So you want to take a step, that next step, and do some additional research to figure out, in your city, how are people searching for the auto repair type services. And you can take this information then and determine, okay, what pages do I want to at least make sure that I have on my website. And based on this, you definitely want to have city plus car service, city plus auto repair, city plus mechanic, city plus oil change, city plus transmission, city plus brakes, and you want to make sure you have a page for each one of these different keyword combinations. And I put down here at the bottom sub-city plus car service / auto repair, in that if you have 4 cities in and around the area that that your shop is located, you want to make those sub-cities as well. And you don't want to just have one, you want to have multiple. You want to have at least one for each one of the different sub-cities that you operate in. Well, I hope you found this information insightful and valuable, and I hope you're able to take some of these ideas and implement them on your own. If you'd like more information, more videos like these, all you have to do is go to autorepairseo.net/free. We've actually developed a complete implementation guide along with how-to videos with more ideas and strategies on how you can leverage the internet to grow your auto repair shop and really connect with more customers online. If you have questions or you'd like to speak with us directly, feel free to call us anytime at 866-610-4647.